Hello! Goodness gracious. Like, what the heck just happened? My computer is so annoying. And the thing is it's like brand new, basically. I mean, it's old, but it's like I barely ever use it. It's in like pristine condition. If you guys saw, you would think that it's like a brand new computer. And it does this to me all the time. I don't even know if it's my computer though. And my internet's amazing. But I think that when my boyfriend plays video games, he like sucks up all the Wi-Fi and speed and whatever. Like I don't know how it works, but anyway. Is Antonella still here? Because I started shuffling for you, and then we had a situation here. Maybe it's very possible. Who even knows? Who even knows? Honestly, this may be one of my longest lives I've ever done. So, it's possible YouTube did it to me. So who knows? But I literally am going on like 7 something hours, I think. So if Antonella gets here, just let me know. She's my last one, and then I'm gonna do Peach. I'm gonna do a free reading for Peach. And then I'm gonna for real sign off here. Okay. Well, I'm glad it's not just me. I thought it was my computer. I thought it was my computer and my internet, and I was like, no, I only have one more, one more reading. I don't know if Antonella followed me or not, so I feel really bad. But I mean, I can still do the reading. I don't know if they're gonna find me. And the thing is I don't know how they paid, so I can't even do a refund. I literally have no idea because a lot of times when people do a donation, they don't even have the same name as, how they donate. They don't have the same name as on YouTube. So, unless it's similar or I didn't get a lot of donations for that night, I have no idea. So yeah, we can timestamp it. And I guess if she comments on the video, I can let her know. Well, we'll just go ahead and do it. She wanted to know why no response on that text, so we'll keep going. And she wants to know, what does she need to know? Alright, so we're going to timestamp it for, I don't know, about 4 minutes, 15 seconds-ish. We'll just say 4 minutes or so. Alright. This is for Antonella. There you go. Thank you, Sly. What is it when they say your right ear is burning? What does that mean again? Are they talking bad about you or are they singing your praises? Because my right ear is burning. That wheel may be turning, but we'll go with reverse for now. Okay, so why no response? You know, I think he may just not be sure if he's invested, what his intentions are. Maybe he's just unsure of his own feelings about the situation. The Knight of Cups in reverse is kind of, to me, I would say not feeling very romantic, not feeling very into being compassionate and emotional and invested in that way. I think when you're in the Knight of Cups in upright, you're butterflies and happy, and you just get so excited to talk to somebody. And when you're in the reverse of that, you're just moody and not really into it. And I think that maybe that when he received that message, that he could have just been in that state of mind. We have the Knight of Pentacles, which, oh, hey, Antonella. We have the Knight of Pentacles, which is kind of a slower moving card. It's someone who kind of takes their time, really thinks things through, is a very cautious kind of being, and maybe when they received the message, they just wanted to process it and didn't want to respond, or maybe frankly even know how to respond to it. I don't really know if I'm seeing anything like specifically triggering. No, I'm not seeing anything triggering, but I would say maybe just like not quite sure how to process what you said and wanting just to take some time to sit with it. See, Knight of Pentacles is a very conservative type of energy, a very cautious type of energy. And the Four of Pentacles upright is also very conservative, very reserved, very keep to yourself and your own person type of energy. And it being in reverse is making me feel like they're trying to kind of protect themselves a little bit. These two pictures kind of remind me of each other. The way you look, hands are kind of to themselves and their eyes are closed and they're looking away. I just kind of feel like they're not really, they're shifting their focus elsewhere right now. Maybe more internally, to be honest. I think this person just wants to feel more free on their own within themselves. We have the Hermit in reverse, and I think this person's just a bit more withdrawn. Maybe feeling kind of unlucky, kind of isolated. There's just a lot of lonely, isolated. I mean, if you think about it, this person's kind of moody. This person's a lone soldier. This person's doing, I don't know if you look at the picture, they kind of look like they're doing meditation on their own. This person's on their own. The Hermit is someone who's trying to seek within themselves to get some, you know, inner knowledge and some self-discovery and figure out their inner truth. We have some more isolation. And even though the Page of Wands is a really great card and a really beautiful energy, they're still alone and isolated. I think the response, the no response, is just because this person, I don't know. You know, but the underlying energy that we have here is the Seven of Cups, which is someone who's kind of making decisions and choices and trying to figure out, maybe they have a lot of options to them. Maybe you're not the only person that they're talking to. I'm not really sure who this person is to you, but maybe they just have a lot of decisions to make. The Seven of Cups is about choices, decisions, daydreaming, kind of head in the clouds and thinking about the different options that they have. And so maybe not responding to you is because they aren't really sure what they want. Underneath that, we do have the High Priestess. So this is saying to you, you have intuition. You have an inner knowing, and you're more tapped into your psychic ability than you think that you are, maybe, or maybe you already know, but you probably have like a gut feeling within. You probably are more tapped in to what's really going on here, and maybe this is just more confirmation for you. I just don't think that he thinks luck is quite on his side. Or maybe he's just not really in the romantic spirits. Not really seeing any depression per se, but I just see kind of down and out. Just going within. Just very isolated and lonely, and maybe okay with the loneliness. I'm not saying this person's like upset about it, but I guess isolated is the best word. And what you need to know is that what do you need to know? I feel like that's what you need to know. Let me see if there's anything else that comes through here. Antonella, is this a romantic interest or is this a friendship? Yeah, he's not feeling very romantic, that's for sure. Oh, gotcha. Okay. That was a good call. Letting your defenses down, telling him to be friends, because that was coming from a loving heart space, and that is confirmation here. Choose love. You have a choice. Make yours with love. That it came from a loving heart. Let's see if there's anything else. You sent a stupid message. anything else for Antonella? Yeah, the saying, choose love. Okay, we've got to keep it nice. Be authentic. Be real and true to who you are and how you feel. So keep it nice, but always remember that you need to be able to express your voice, which sounds like you probably don't have, too much trouble being able to express how you feel about things. So always remember, be authentic, be true, express how you feel, but do it from a loving perspective, and always understand how, the other person may feel, how it may come across. It's the tone and the way that you say things, but still getting your point across and making sure that they understand your value as well in the situation. So that's what I have for you, Antonella. Sorry that my video cut off. My understanding is I was just told that apparently, like, once you get to 6 or 7 hours or something like that, that YouTube will just shut you down if you're doing a live. So I thought it was my computer, but apparently sometimes that's what happens. So I apologize, but I'm glad you found me again. You didn't do that with that message. Hey, we're all human. All right, Peach, you are last but not least. Did you have any questions for tonight? Hey, Levity Green, I'm working on about 7 hours right now, so I'm actually just doing one last reading for my moderator, and then I'm going to hop off of here because it's 11 where I am, 11:20, and I haven't eaten dinner or showered or anything like that, so it's been a long night. But thank you for your interest, and if you want to subscribe, I would be so grateful. If you subscribe, and I believe if you hit the notification bell, I think that's how it still works, that it will let you know every time that I go live. I go, I don't know, once, twice a week, sometimes more, and it'll notify you every time. And I really do try to do free readings every time that I go live. I try to incorporate that. You're welcome. Yeah, I'm pushing 7 hours, I'm pretty sure. We'll have to see how long the timestamp was on the other video, but this one's already going for 20 minutes. Alright, so Peach, can I get an update on RS's current energy? What is going on with him? Alright. Well, don't we know that already? That's something else. Over. Oh my goodness. Well, the underlying energy is hope for the relationship. Still wishing upon that star. I think maybe he's just hoping that, oh, and then an offer. We have still like that commitment, that relationship, taking that next step in the relationship here as well. I almost feel like he's just hoping that you're just going to wait for him. I don't know. Which is kind of funny because I'm just like, I don't know how long you're going to wait. He's upset about something in his life. Maybe just he's not where he wants to be just yet. Things aren't moving it fast enough. They're not speeding quick enough along for him. And it's causing him, a lot of tension, a lot of internal strife and conflict. And he just wants to be able to put these things behind him and be able to move forward in life and just be where he wants to be. He wants to overcome these challenges and these struggles. And I mean, there's love there. Like, if he's not actually in love with you or doesn't actually like love you and you guys aren't like there's definitely hope for that kind of future with you. I'm still seeing that here. I wish he would stop getting in his own way. You know, he puts too much focus on and energy on things that that just seem like kind of silly. They're so important to him. Is he the guy that wants like that making money is really important to him? And like having his finances in order and stuff like that. Is he like finances, something like that? Making sure that he's abundant and he has like all of his affairs in order before he like moves into a relationship. I just keep getting these cautious, slow moving, wants to make sure he's doing things like in the exact right order. Like he's the kind of person that's just like he has a plan for his life, and like I do this in this order, and then I do this in this order, and then I do this, and it's like, okay, dude, like, bro, like she's gonna leave you, like she's not gonna keep waiting around forever, and it's just, and things they're not happening quick enough for him, and he's starting to get frustrated. Yeah, he wants to get his finances in order. Yeah. I think that he knows that there's some impatience starting to get in the way. You know, because there's the underlying energy of like hope. Like, oh my God, I hope she waits because I still want this with her, you know. But he's just really upset that this is not moving along quick enough for him. I mean, I'm sure you are too. It's just silly to me because I just don't understand why wouldn't he just start something up with you and like just let you be there on the journey with him while he's building this life. You don't think he'd care if you left? Because doing things the way he feels he needs to do them is more important. Would you feel comfortable talking to him about that? How close are you guys? Oh my goodness. We all have a fundamental need to take a break. This says rest and relaxation is essential, but that, like, the card specifically says we all have a fundamental need to take a break. Yeah, I think it might be time to, this person's just so over it, right? Just take some time for yourself. You know what I've noticed too is like, if you stop putting so much focus, I mean, it's one thing to manifest. That's where, here's the thing. When you manifest, and I've explained this before, I'm not sure if you've been in a part of it. And I'm not the best manifester out there, but this is what I've learned, okay? When you manifest, it's like putting an order out there and then just waiting for your order to get to you. So you have to pretend like the universe is your server at a restaurant and you put your order in and you know that your food is going to come to you at some point. But you can't keep checking with your server every 5 seconds asking when your order is going to get here. You just have to trust and know that you put the order in with your server, aka the universe, and that at some point during your dinner, you're sitting there chatting it up with your friends or whoever you're with, and that your food is going to come to you at some point, aka your order will be there. Your manifestation is going to arrive. You know what I mean? Like, that's kind of what manifestation is. It's just like putting your thoughts and your emotion and everything, all of your power into that manifestation and putting it out there into the universe and saying, this is what I want, this is what I desire, and putting it out there. But like, you can't focus on it too much. You can't ask every single day, constantly, every hour, like, Because if you do, then you're focusing, then the law of attraction takes place, because then you're thinking like constantly about how much you lack that, and then the universe is just going to keep attracting the fact that you don't have it back to you. So you just have to let it go. And I think that's kind of what this card is saying, like maybe just take a break from this and kind of see what happens, you know? Facts. So I hope what I said made sense. Because it made sense when it was explained to me. And I've kind of always kept that with me. So, anyway. Alright, you guys. I'm going to go ahead and sign off of here. Hey, Butterfly Bee. I am wrapping up for the night. I actually had to start this video because my other video where I had been on for like 6+ hours ended on me randomly. So I'm was just trying to wrap up the readings that I had left. But thank you for hopping on. If you want to subscribe, I would be really grateful. And I would love to see you the next time that I join in on more tarot readings. You're welcome, Peach. Bye, Slay. You guys have a great night. And I will see you hopefully sometime this week. It's going to be crazy because Thanksgiving and all of that is coming up. But I'm going to definitely try to get on at least once by next weekend. So, fingers crossed.